All right. Any ideas for how we should strike? My men are very rough and ready, so I'll order them to attack head-on. Objections?
If you're striking from the front, we'll sneak around the back and launch a surprise attack. It's probably best we don't all fight shoulder to shoulder.
Very well. It's not like we completely trust your men either. You can join forces with whomever you choose. You and Katsura go back a fair way, after all. Now, what do you say we take the fight to those ruffians? Good. Only don't get too cocky. Now, who do you plan on joining? I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, let's see you give this all you've got.
We are guaranteed success with the dragon.
My spear is at your disposal.
Who the hell are you?
Better not have gotten rusty. Let's go!
These thugs are no match for us.
You ready?
No end to them. You'll have to press on and deal with the leader.
Join, comrade. You're not getting past us. Are you trying to
Don't let you keep getting banged up for me.
far worse than this, my friend? Is that all you've got?
Hey! That's just embarrassing.
Out of breath.
How you like a horse through your head?
Ah, there you are. The finest warrior among us. Much as it pains me to admit it. Yeah, you may be a bunch of mutinous rebels, but you know how to fight. I'll give you that.
And there I was thinking your men were nothing but toadies and halfwits. But they too have potential, I concede.
Listen, now that we dealt with those gangsters, shall we set our differences aside and celebrate?
Sounds like a plan. For now, let's drink and make merry.
You'll be joining us, I take it? You most certainly have. That's it.
Here! Let me!
And about time, too.
Oh, you know how to hold your drink.
How about a mannery drinking contest?
If you insist, my
You
dear.
are a lovable one, aren't you? Oh, you can really drink, can't
Don't
you?
be shy. Drink! Hey, what's an expulsionist doing with the beer?
We'll expel the foreigners, but their drinks can remain. Kanpai!
Kanpai.
Don't forget me. Kanpai!
Looks like I'm up next. Hey, give us a good one. All right.
Well, I'd have expected your Roshigumi to be here by now.
Patience. You're too anxious. The Roshigumi are on their way to Kyoto, I assure you. What happens next is anyone's guess.
Nothing. We both know your real goal is to weaken the shogunate from within.
Perhaps. But what to do with all those fine warriors? Their skills could be useful in a number of ways. In any case, it depends on the course you decide to take. You await a favorable response.
The culture this nation still calls its own is worthy of admiration. If only I could say the same for all of its people. A real shame.
With the Roshigumi ahead of him offering their protection, the shogun, Yoshinobu Tokugawa, safely arrives in Kyoto. However, the capital is a hotbed of insurrection as rival samurai jostle for position and pursue their respective goals.
Sir, there are some awful rumors going around. They're saying Hachiro's been killed, and he was secretly involved with the anti-shogunate faction.
I am sorry to say, but it's all true. His body was found in the city last night.
No! He's dead. It can't be.
There was a message to the Kyoto rebels in his pocket. He was trying to sell the Roshigumi services to the highest bidder.
Hachiro, of all people, with the anti-shogunate bunch, that snake. Do we know who took him out?
Not yet. Which makes me think, whoever was helping Kiyokawa communicate with the other side could in fact be a member of our outfit.
Now that I recall, wasn't it Kiyokawa who brought you both into the Roshigumi?
Right. Come on, Kondo. You don't really think we're traitors, do you?
Sorry, I shouldn't have doubted you. Look, I'm just a little thrown by everything.
Look, Kondo's not the only one to have started questioning his comrades' loyalties. Everyone's getting a bit jumpy, as I feared they would. If we stay in Kyoto, this could very well tear us apart. Which is why the Shogun has ordered us back to Edo.
Right now? I can't get on board with sudden orders like that. The rebels have infiltrated us, and you want us to leave as if nothing's happened. Shouldn't it be our top priority to protect His Excellency while he's in Kyoto?
No, we would only be putting his life in danger. Imagine letting a traitor get close to the Shogun. The shame that would bring. I'll summon the entire outfit before long. In the meantime, try to calm yourself. You each need to have a good think about a proper course of action.
It's hard to believe Hachiro is gone. What are we supposed to do now? Well, to begin with, I guess we should see what everyone's thinking. There's a lot to chew on. But we need to decide what our next steps will be. Katsu asked us to investigate what was going on inside the Roshigumi. If they dissolve it, we're out of a job. And Kondo's on a new mission, taking action with the volunteers. If that's the case, I think we have two options. Either we work together with Kondo's group, or we take this as our cue to leave. I don't really know which is the right thing to do, but we have to make a choice. If we parted ways with Kondo, we could ferret out what they're up to. We wouldn't have to answer to anyone, but we'd be on our own. Maybe we should just side with the anti-shogunate faction. For better or for worse, Katsura and the others would be our allies. Of course. This is a big decision. We need to make sure we've both thought everything through.
So long! Everyone will have their own opinion, but you must understand. As much as it pains me, I cannot disobey the shogunate.
You. I've heard. Well, if there's work to be done in Edo, then that's fine by me. It doesn't matter where I am, as long as I can hone my skills, that is.
Oh, you came! The name's Todo, and you'd best not forget it. It's a shame about Kyokawa, but I'm sure that Master Kondo will make a fine leader. Indeed, I may yet be a greenhorn, but I've gotten him to notice me.
We finally get to talk. My name is Shinpachi Nagakura. I can't quite explain it, but you won't go wrong following Kondo. So much so that I've practically moved into his dojo. There aren't many men capable of making full use of my strength. Later then.
How are you doing? Oh, it's you.
We've come all the way here. We can't turn tail now. Return to Edo if you like, but we're going to stay and get new orders.
Where Kondo goes, we follow. It's as simple as that.
Hey! Either we work together with Kondo's group, or we take this as our cue to leave. I don't really know which is the right thing to do, but we have to make a choice. We'll have to make sure the troops left in Kyoto behave themselves, while trying to root out any anti-shogunate saboteurs. And if Katsura and his men do try to take a shot at the Shogun, we'll have a fight on our hands. Yes. So we'll part ways with Kondo and his men here and now. It's been a while since we've seen Katsura, so let's go fix that. The thing is, we're not really part of either faction. I know that whichever path we choose, we'll be doing it for Japan's future. Wow, is it time already? Is anyone else going to show? Huh? Looks like everyone's here.
We're now going to negotiate directly with Lord Katamori to offer our services in Kyoto. All who have the guts, follow me!
Any who wish to work with me in Edo, let us go together in the morning. Otherwise, be gone from here.
Are they mad? Filthy traitors.
The Roshigumi disbanded, allowing Isami Kondo and his associates to create the Shinsengumi, a police force that would watch over the city of Kyoto.
It's a tough decision, but don't agonize over it too much. Allegiances can and will change. That's just how life goes. If Katsura's around, I bet he'd be willing to lend us an ear. Let's see if we can find him. Hope you don't mind extra company. We've left the Roshigumi.
Hey! Bold move, showing your face here. We might have joined forces at Ejiri Post, but you didn't expect us to welcome you back with open arms, did you? Word is that Kyokawa has died. I suppose that's why you two have shown up now? Yes, I've heard as much. And how the Shinsengumi or whatever is being formed to take its place.
Katsura, the reason we joined the Roshigumi, the reason we're here now. We've only ever done what we thought was right. I'm not saying we can go back to the way things were before, but will you let us join your fight? At least for the time being.
Very well. I always knew I'd eventually have need of you again. There's an assembly taking place at the Ikeda Inn soon. You two should come. Of course. Just follow along behind me. Listen, at the meeting there will be warriors other than the Choshu present. Look out for Master Miyabe of Kumamoto, a great figure in our movement. I consider him as great a man as Master Shoin. Be sure to talk to him. Not much further to Ikeda Inn. Master Miyabe and the others will be in the banquet hall upstairs. Damn, we're later than I expected. They probably started without us.
Hey! The Shinsengumi are raiding the Ikeda Inn.
Yeah, they're cutting down all the Ronin.
The Shinsengumi?
They're in danger. We have to help them.
It'll be a pleasure working together.
I'm glad to be part of it.
Perfect. I've been wanting to test myself Nice one. Yes. I wouldn't expect any less from you. Not now. I can't get enough of this thing. I feel so very alive. I may have gotten a little
What are you doing here?
You're not looking so good.
Master Miyabe! I'm so glad you're safe.
Katsura! Why didn't you escape when you had the chance? And who is this with you?
A friend of great skill, as Genzui and the others will readily attest. They're not our enemy. Rest assured.
I see. Well, perhaps there's something you can do for me. I'm going to create an opportunity for Katsura to escape. I want you to keep him away from harm.
No, Master. You should be the one escaping. Our movement would fall apart without you. Exactly. I can't just agree to that. What if you die? We've already lost Master Shoin and...
I have a chance to achieve immortality, and you have a chance for greater opportunity. Am I mistaken?
Of course not. We'll make you proud. Master Miyabe, you won't be in vain.
Damn, hold it right there! Did you think you could escape?
You're done?
We're only just getting started. Traitors must be punished! I will have your head! Captain, I can't. I won't lose to you!
The Shinsengumi are at the gate! To arms! To arms! Damn you, Shinsengumi! Arrogant Bantam! Bring the gun! Hurry!
I'll leave the fight to you. Why couldn't you have put that strength to use? For me? Lord Katamori thinks highly of us. If you want to make a name for yourself as a swordsman, come back to us. see. That's unfortunate. You can find us at Mibudera Temple if you want to join us. You're always welcome.
Damn. That was a close one.
This meeting should have been top secret. Who could have leaked it? It seems the situation in Kyoto has changed significantly. Far more than I had imagined. It is likely that the Shogunate had eyes on me. I would only put my allies in danger if nothing changes. Not something you would hear from my other associates. But you are right. I need to stay alive so I can make my biggest move. And make Master Miyabi's death worth something. I'll go into hiding for a while and try to find out what the Shogunate and the nobility are planning. Thanks. I'll see you again. I promise. Stick with Kusaka's lot. If you really want what's best for this nation, that's the way to go. I'm counting on you.
Nakaoka! You did well to make it such a long way.
The days of the Shogunate are over, Kusaka. It's been a pleasure fighting alongside you.
Nah.
Choshu troops are in the mountains ready for battle. I pulled some strings and have a sizable army under my command now.
If my Kiheitai join you, the Shogunate doesn't stand a chance.
You know it. Kusaka, we have the advantage. Just say the word, and your troops will be ready to march.
Great.
No sign of Katsura?
He was attacked by the Shinsengumi at the Ikeda Inn. He managed to get away, it seems.
But we are not sure where he is now.
I see. In that case, do you remain firm in your resolve?
Yes. Your troops have come a long way and given us a golden opportunity. It is time to live up to Master Shoin's ideals.
When I fled my clan in Tosa, it was your clan that took me in. It's time for me to repay the favor.
Oh.
Will you let bygones be bygones and fight the Choshu alongside me?
I am not sure the Satsuma clan will be all that useful on the unfamiliar terrain of Kyoto.
I assure you that is not the case. Your forerunner, Lord Shimazu, possessed foresight. He traded with Britain for the latest weaponry and prepared for this day. He demanded that the shogunate embrace reform. Truly, he was a loyal servant of the shogun, an example to all. If the Satsuma clan remain bonded closely with me, we can realize the ideals of your predecessor. You think the same, don't you?